Hi everyone, my name is Erika and welcome to Erika's Everything. So if you haven't seen me before, my name is Erika. Hi, nice to meet you. And it would mean a lot to me if you guys would hit the subscribe button. We are filming in my bathroom today because I wanted to show you guys me trying to turn myself into Bella Poarch. So if you guys don't know who Bella Poarch is, she is a TikToker that became super famous for doing different facial expressions, I think. So anyway, she blew up and she went on Vogue and she has this video where she does her signature TikTok makeup routine video. So I thought it'd be super cool if I tried to do that too and see how I turn out and if I turn out anything like her. I got the video pulled up right here and she is starting with her foundation. So here we go. Okay, so I don't have her foundation that she uses, so I'm just gonna use my regular one.
It's been like a crazy year for me.
That was a lot. So I'm wondering what I should do because she uses concealer and I don't have any concealer. I don't own any. Am I the only person who doesn't own concealer? Or do you guys not own concealer too? I don't know. I guess I just haven't found one that I like yet or something. And then, as you guys can see, I have a couple little pimples, so we're gonna ignore them. So I learned my lesson not to pick my pimples because here they are and they haven't gone away yet. So don't pick your pimples. I'm gonna try my best to get like kind of rid of them. Oh my god, that did nothing. Okay. What's interesting is that I've actually gotten told by a couple different people, and someone actually left a comment saying that I actually look kind of like Bella Poarch. And I was like, oh cool, that sounds awesome. I got one that was like Tila Tequila, and I was like, who? Because I actually did not know who Tila Tequila was. Sorry, girly. I felt like Kiki Palmer. And I was just like, I don't know who that girl is. Sorry to this girl.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
So it looks like she just follows like the shape of her eyebrow that she already has. So I'm just gonna follow the shape of my eyebrows that I already have. Brows have always been super tricky for me, but I actually think today they came out okay, if I'm allowed to say that. So yeah, so I think that's all she does to her brows, and then I'm just gonna shape them. Okay, so far so good. I'm not mad at this. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Except for that little end right there. Okay. What do we think? I think they're pretty good. Okay. No, she never used powder. She just went in with concealer and then she went to her brows and now she's doing her bronzer. Okay, so then we're doing the same thing. So we're skipping powder and we're going to contour. Do you guys do that face too when you guys are putting makeup on, where you're like... Okay, I think that's good for bronzer before I go like too heavy-handed. She taps a little bit on her chin area, so I'm just gonna brush it right here. I always get told I either look like Mulan or Pocahontas. I think that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I don't really think I got too many people telling me that I look like celebrities that much. Or at least there's just maybe not that much celebrities out there that are of Asian ethnicity that I can look like. And that's Hollywood's fault. Definitely growing up, it was always like a typical American, very like Caucasian, very like white, blonde, or like brunette type of actresses and type of celebrities. So I don't think there was that many Asian role models that you could look up to during the time that I was growing up. She even put some on her forehead, so that's why I put it there too. But I think it makes no difference on my forehead. Yeah, so growing up there wasn't that many like Asian represented characters that you could really like have as like a role model as there is now. And I think you can even debate that even now, like it's still pretty few. And I think that's kind of changing, especially because we had like Squid Game, and there was a lot of like, there was like that breakthrough of K-pop into Western culture. So I think that shift of being more welcoming to Korean culture through like that movie Parasite, which is one of my favorite movies, and the breakthrough phenomena of Squid Game, and just having that representation be much more apparent in Western culture, especially with the breakthrough of K-pop. I definitely think that it allowed for more Asians to be more represented in media. So she contours her nose with her finger. I'm still shocked that she doesn't use powder to set her foundation. Like she's going straight in. So she just contours her nose with her finger, like this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Is it bad? You would tell me if it was bad, right? Okay. So now she's going in with lip liner. She's using Pillow Talk, and I'm gonna be using Sugar and Spice by LA Girl. Oh my god. So in the video, she didn't explain how she lines her lips. So it looks like she just follows like her natural shape that she already has on her lips. So I'll also be doing the same with my lips. So here we go. Okay, so she's using Gucci lipstick, and I do not have Gucci lipstick. But if she is going to be using a more high-end lipstick, then I will be using a high-end lipstick also. So the one that I have that looks kind of similar to the one that she is putting on is going to be this Estee Lauder lipstick in Rose Tea. It is one of my favorites, and I think it's kind of similar to the color that she has. Oh. Can we talk about this? No, we can't. I will not be addressing any comments about the state of my lipstick. Okay, so next is her signature blush, and she's saying that she's just gonna go straight in with her fingers, and she's gonna tap it right here, and that's how she achieves her sunburn look, as she calls it in the video, because of the fact that I guess a lot of people tell her that it looks like she like is sunburned, but I think it looks cute. I don't know. So I'm gonna just go in with this blush trio, and I'm just gonna be using, I think the darkest one would be good for that. Okay, so here we go. I'm scared. I don't want to mess it up right now. Okay. So I'm gonna go in lightly at first and build it up. So it'll just be on my finger, and that's what I did to this side. You could barely see it. And then now I'm gonna go to this side. Okay. So now we'll do a second layer. Oh my god. So she was talking about how she used to get bullied in high school, and then even after high school, her bullies would comment on her photos outside of high school. And I think at that point, once you're out of high school, like, and if they're still trying to like bully you as if you guys are still in high school, I think that is like an appropriate time to cut them off and like block them. So I wonder why she let it like drag on like that, because I know for me, and I feel like a lot of other people, like after high school, like that's when you have like this shift into college or just whatever you're doing after high school. And like that's kind of the time where like you definitely lose a lot of people because you're not seeing them, you know, every day for 5 days a week, and you're not like obligated to be around them that often. So it's just like, I think after high school, like that's the time where if you wanted to cut anyone off and you felt like nervous to do it, that's when you would do it. So I'm kind of surprised that she allowed them to still bully her even after high school. Okay, we're looking kind of sunburned now. Okay. I think this is like my third layer too. Do I look sunburned to you guys? Okay. So she says she also puts a little bit of blush on her nose bridge. I've never put blush on my nose bridge, but we'll try it out. Let's see. I think that just made my whole like nose bridge disappear. Okay. It does look really sunburned in the mirror for sure. It definitely gives like a sunburn effect. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera though. Oops. Okay. So she does a lot of stuff with just her fingers. I think that's her preferred method of putting on her makeup. So I'll also be using my fingers too. And she's going in to do her highlighter next. So I've never been one to put highlighter on my tip of my nose just because I don't know how to do it without looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So let me see if I can try to do it. And let's see if I get like a super cute little button nose from it. Let's see. I feel like my nose just got bigger, or I don't know. And then she puts some on her chin, which sucks because that's where most of my little pimples are. Oh no, they're gonna see. They're gonna know. Oh my god. Can you see that? I'm gonna try to make it smaller and better and just try to fix this area. Okay. Oh. It does make you look like you have like a little button nose, like you just booped your own nose, like boop. I think it looks kind of cute actually, but I just feel like I'm doing it wrong. Okay, maybe I'm putting too much now. Yeah, maybe I put too much. Okay, so she takes her highlight on a brush and she puts that on her cheek a little bit up here. Barely any though, like she just did a little bit like that. Just the slightest right there, and then she also put a little bit of highlight on the inner corner. Well, that didn't work out. Let me try that again. Okay, so she just put a little bit of highlighter on the inner corners. She focuses it on her nose and a little bit on her chin, and then she just sweeps it a little bit on her cheek. So there we go. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I just added my lashes off camera, and then she didn't put any lip gloss, which you guys know I love, but she didn't put any on in the video, and so I didn't put any on here. She showed us that she takes her 2 front strands and then she just puts them in the front as like little front pieces, so I did the same thing too. I don't know if you guys can see it. Here, let me back up. I think it looks really cute. I think it's really interesting how she was talking about her military journey and how like being in the military had made her more of a perfectionist, because they would have her redo anything that wasn't like perfect. I wonder what she's up to these days. I think it was actually really easy to do, and I think it's very like more minimal, and I think I might just start adding blush here. I think I usually put it right here, and I don't put as much, but I actually kind of like the look, and I never thought about putting blush on my nose, but I think it definitely does help to like shrink it, and then you have like your little button of highlighter at the end of it. I think that's kind of cute. I've never done it that way, so yeah. But this is me as Bella Poarch. I think I did a pretty good job. I think we look kind of alike. We'll do like a Bella Poarch and Erika. So there you guys have it. That is the end of the video, and that's kind of it. And I kind of want to make this a series because I know Vogue has a lot of other celebrities and just influencers and all that where they have makeup tutorials too. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if you have someone that you would like me to do from Vogue who has done a makeup tutorial on Vogue, and I'll definitely be doing like a little series of that. So yeah, that's the end of this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!